Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, my Scorpio friends, what is coming towards you this week? What is coming towards you? What's coming towards Scorpio? Oh, there we go. I'm going to pick it up. All right, you got it. Octopus. You have the octopus card. This is the energy coming towards you right now. Interesting. Typically with this card, this is someone who's really up in their head a lot. They're overthinking situations too much. Also trying to use some of their intuition, like back and forth on things, and overthinking so much that, like, look at the tentacles are all out of control here. Their arms, the tentacles all over the place. This person is typically having difficulty controlling their life, but wait, just wait. That's not the message that's actually coming through with this. That's what I typically get with this card, but I am not getting that for you. I'm getting, this is someone who really likes you. Someone who feels a little bit fumbly, a little bit awkward when they're around you. Yeah, it's kind of cute, actually. Like, they're really all up in their head. They think about you a lot. Lily's here with me. She's just laying on the couch getting comfy. It's my good girl. Yeah. And they think about you a lot, to the point that, you know, when they do see you, they bump into you, they meet you, they get together with you, they're awkward. Their mouth doesn't work right. Let's say they go to open the door for you, for instance, as an instant. And they sort of trip. They trip into the door, or they open the door and they hit themselves, or like, it's just this funny, awkward energy that this person exhibits around you. And you might not even realize how much they like you. It's just like, boy, this person is really awkward and clumsy. Like, I don't know about them. So let's kind of see where this goes. How does this make Scorpio feel, Lily? How do you think Scorpio is going to feel about this when octopus... I want to say, like, they're crushing on you big time is the energy that I'm getting. So how's this going to make Scorpio feel? How's this going to make Scorpio feel? Whoop, there we go. Interesting. The snake card. This is very grounded energy too. This is earth energy with the snake. The octopus is water. So let me just actually say this. The octopus is water energy, but I'm feeling very much like they're exhibiting more like air energy. Like, so much of it, like, really in their head, really thinking, really analyzing. But okay, so that's where they are. And you're like, okay, grounded. But there is energy around you. There is energy in this connection for you with this person, but you're grounding it somehow really well. So maybe you have experience in feeling this sort of energy with someone in the past, and you're like, okay, I know how to handle this. Because what I'm getting with this snake, often the snake is about protecting something, but I feel like it's energizing. The way the snake is depicted here, it's moving around and around this beautiful flower of life symbolism within it here, which is the energy, the creative spark for me that exists within all life, that fuels us, fuels everything in this existence. And the snake energy is spinning around it. You know, it's spinning around it, and it's energizing it somehow, but yet you're grounded. Almost like all this energy is around you with this person, but you're able to ground it. So you are not, you're not all clumsy and fumbly and funny like the octopus. This may even be a connection with someone who's a little bit younger than you, if not necessarily younger than you in like an analog, I'm not even, I know it's not going to come out in like an age sense. They may be younger than you in terms of like experienced in a deep connection. It feels like a deep connection that really gets this person all in their head. You, perhaps in the past, if you had connected with someone like this, it would have done similar to you. So if you can reach into that experience, remember that, how that felt the first time. This may even be reversed for some of you, this energy. But for most of you, it feels like this is the person This is the person. So let's get some more information about that. Interesting. Interesting, the bottom of the deck is the raccoon. Kind of hiding in the background there. I don't think they've said or made any indication like how they feel. Like they're really feeling this connection, drawn to you, chemistry. But it feels beyond just chemistry, like it feels like a, you know, kindred spirit sort of energy. Really looking forward to having the opportunities to talk with you or see you, but they may not actually talk once they get there because they're just, I don't want to sound like an idiot, or they're trying to overthink what they would say, and they're thinking, okay, if I see Scorpio at the convenience store, whenever they see you, I don't know, if I see Scorpio, what could I talk to them about? Okay, this is what I could talk to them about. I could have a conversation about this with them. That would break the ice. That would. But then when they get there, something happens and it throws it off. So it would be totally inappropriate to talk about. That wouldn't even make sense. So like, I have no idea what to talk about. Like it's kind of funny. Okay. So can you tell us more about octopus? Tell us more about octopus for Scorpio, this energy coming towards them. What is this person's, actually, I want to get an idea about what this person's astrological sign might be. I'm kind of interested in that. It's coming to me to ask this question. We have the Queen of Wands, so they might be fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But we also have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person might be a fire sign, but they may have their Venus or something or rising in Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And with the Two of Pentacles, so the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is probably also very attractive. Very attractive. They don't typically end up feeling like, I feel like this is also part of the reason why they are a little bit all fumbly here. Fumbly with their words, fumbly with their body and their actions and their mannerisms. They're usually the one that other people are fumbly over. And you're the one that they're fumbly over. So they're like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I'm acting like a fool. Stop me. Like that kind of. It's really cute. But look at, they're trying to act so cool. I'm really cool. I got this. I got this. And then Scorpio walks in and it's like, and she falls off the horse, or he falls off the horse. Okay. But with the Two of Pentacles, this is an interesting card. This is my Steampunk Tarot that I just started using this week. I do like it. Steampunk Tarot. Oh, I just got another message from this Queen of Wands. Oh, this person, so this is this octopus person, they've been really sad for a while. Something has happened. I don't know if they've been through a breakup. A relationship has not worked for them, and they are feeling really sad. They're feeling defeated, in a sense. There is a sense of defeat for this person, and they're not, this is a new energy for them too. They're in, wow, they're in a lot of new energy here. A, they're feeling defeated. Something that they really thought was going to work hasn't worked. And B, life is turned upside down on them because they're now acting and feeling around you the way other people have typically acted and felt around them. This poor octopus. All right, well, we want to know. This is Scorpio's reading. This is not this person's reading. So we want to know what they're going to bring towards you and how that's going to make you feel and all that stuff, right? With this Two of Pentacles, you know, typically this is about a choice, making a choice in something, maybe making a choice in a career move, a choice in partners, some sort of choice. But I feel as though this person is really not moving towards, maybe there's a choice there. I mean, maybe there's some sort of option for them, but it's not even something that they recognize or look at. They're really focused on you. Look at how she's moving forward with that bicycle through the water. She's trying to push. And this pentacle energy, which is interesting, is trying to push through these feelings. You know, with the water there, this bike, trying to run it through the water, and gosh, it's so hard. I'm really having trouble here. So I feel like because this person is coming from some sort of heartbreak, disappointment, it has made them yeah, things have really been reversed for them in a sense. So let's find out what are the deeper feelings that this octopus has for Scorpio. What are the deeper feelings that this octopus has for Scorpio? Oh, wow. That is interesting. The devil. There's a lot of desire here. So getting, because this person I feel like has never felt like this before, I feel like the desire threshold is beyond anything they've ever experienced with anyone else before, and it's scaring them too. Because I feel like they don't feel like they have full control or power over this, and usually they do. So they are lost in this, Scorpio. They're lost in your energy. You are just pulling them into that furnace, and it's like a big monster hanging over them that they have no control over. Yeah, it's just, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. Can you hear all that licking in the background? Lily's cleaning her feet. I just realized that. You're making quite a bit of noise there, Lily. That's okay. She's slowly starting to feel better. So that's what that noise is. Sorry about that. Okay, focus. There we go. You see this? Look at this. Feeding the, it's like you are somehow feeding this furnace inside them, and it's blowing out their head. Remember? Like, look at the head here of the octopus. I think that's hilarious how that's being depicted in the same sense. The head is just on fire. The core, the base chakra, the first chakra down in the, it's on fire, and it's exploding their head too. Like, just, wow. That's, yeah. Very strong desires. You are blowing this person off their chart in a sense. And it's hit them at a hard time too. They're very vulnerable. I feel like this person is also very vulnerable right now. Okay, so let's just get into it. How is Scorpio going to feel with this person, this energy, if they haven't encountered them yet? I have a feeling you may... Oh, that's about it. I like the energy. The card that came out. Before I show it to you, let me finish what I was saying. I have a feeling you may already know this person. This may be cluing you into, like, oh, yeah, so-and-so acts kind of weird around me. Is that how they're feeling? I think this is kind of like that. Just a little clue, a little tip. For some of you, if you haven't, it's going to be very soon. Like, it feels like this person's energy is around you. It is around you right now. Maybe they're in the crowd, you haven't noticed them. Maybe they haven't even noticed you. But something will happen. Either you'll be introduced, or you'll bump into each other, you'll handshake, you'll eye contact, and then that's it. That's when the two souls come together and go, woo! Yes, we were supposed to have this connection in this lifetime. Been waiting for this. So excited now. Let's see what happens. Kind of energy that exists within your deeper self, but your consciousness is not necessarily aware of it. The Page of Wands. This is how you're going to feel with this person. Yeah, this is kind of new. I like this. New. Let's learn about these desires. Wands, right? Oh, let me make sure, Lily. What are you doing, honey? Okay, there you go. All right, good girl. She's getting comfy. She's finished licking her toes. So the Page of Wands, and look at this. Look at how coy this page is. You are so naughty, Scorpio. You know. You know. Oh, Scorpio, you are playing them something terrible. Look at that expression. Just kind of standing there, showing myself off. This is hilarious, Scorpio. I am not prepared for this. This element of you to come through in the reading right now. I'm enjoying it. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I haven't said anything. The Knight of Pentacles could come out. And to me, this is like a fireman. My fireman friend here, well, he's a friend too. But his wife was my friend first. But he's a fireman anyways. So my friend's husband, who's also a friend, he's a fireman, but he thinks this is a guy who sets fires, a fire starter. But I think it's a fireman because he's got like an official hat and I don't know. But he's right. He does have smoke coming out the back. But let's just call him a fireman. This is someone who, at least I want to say, is trying to put out some heat here, or trying to control the heat, right? Even if it's a fire starter, they will go around and it's a control burn, right? They're trying to burn out an area so that if fire comes through, there's nothing there to burn. So there's still some sort of degree of control in terms of fire and heat. And because I feel like this person had the Two of Pentacles, remember I said it feels like this person is a fire sign, but their moon or their Venus or rising or something is in Pentacle energy, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there we have that energy again, and they're trying to put this fire out and they're not succeeding because all they have is this little tiny canteen and this backpack, and they can't do it because you are working it with this Page of Wands here. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, what is the backstory on Octopus here? Let's know more about this person. What's the backstory about this Octopus coming toward you? What's their backstory? What's their heartbreak? What's their heartbreak? What is Octopus's heartbreak here? This backstory that's... Whoa. Oh, wow. Well, they're in one. Definitely. I mean, the Nine of Swords has come out. So they're still, I think they're still up at night. Really, this poor person. Oh, you've caught them at such an interesting moment in their life, Scorpio. You've really caught their attention at such an interesting moment. I want to know where this is going to go. Like if this person is going to be able to move forward, because it feels like a really nice connection. It's energizing your mojo in a sense, the way the snake is starting to spin around that flower. It's like it's energizing your mojo and you're like using your mojo. Yeah. Where's this going to go? Where's this going between Octopus and snake? Or we could use better words, I guess, right? Like we could say, where's this going between Scorpio and this person? Does that sound nicer? Where's this going between Scorpio and this person? Where's this heading? Where's this going? Oh, yeah, there's a story here because there's like 4 cards that have come out. So let's see the story. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so we start. The first card here is the 5 of Cups. And I feel like your person, or this person, is in that energy, right? They're typically, you know, 5 of Cups, there's cups that are spilled. This person is mourning it. They just can't get over that loss. It's so upsetting. They're sad. They don't know how to move forward. How am I going to do this? Some people call this the crying over spilt milk. I don't like that. I think, you know what, if there's something that is putting you into anguish, it ain't no spilt milk. It's something that was important to you. Maybe other people didn't see it as something important, but to this person it was. And they're sort of devastated that it's failed, that it hasn't worked. And it's Cups. So I want to say it's some sort of relationship that this person was in. But look, she's got 2 fresh cups there, just waiting to serve up. As soon as this person finally brings their head up, comes out of this 9 of Swords energy, 8 of Cups. All right, I can do this. I can do this. I can go on a bit of an internal journey here, like an emotional exploration about my own strength, my own needs, what it is that I really need to move forward on. I feel like at some point this person is just going to feel like, you know what, I'm good. I can do this. Like they'll be back and forth. Nobody's ever like, okay, I'm good now. I'm not sad anymore. And they're not. Like they'll go in and out a little bit on this 8 of Cups journey. And get it together. Get their shit together. Just feel better about this loss that they're going through. And then, because then the cards get awesome. So then we have the Emperor. And I said this feels like a fire sign. And there's the Aries card. And this is them in their full power. If there's someone with Aries. So this is someone sitting comfortably, confident again. My mojo's back. I'm ready to run my life, in a sense. I'm ready to run my life and be that leader in my own life. I am ready to do it. So their energy is great. And then who else is sitting there with them but the King of Cups, your energy. You both really come into your own. I want to know what your backstory is here. I have a feeling, this is just what was coming through, that both of you are on a similar path, that some of you Scorpio, and you're just not so obvious about it because you have a little more control over your emotions and your feelings, as opposed to this fire sign kind of wears it on their sleeve, right? Fire signs, we wear it all on our sleeves. And some people think that we're players. Well, some fire signs are, but we're just wearing it on our sleeve. But Scorpio, you have this ability to have a little more control over it. If this is the right time for me to show it, then I'll show it. If it's not, then I won't. You can have an awful lot going on and people don't know it. People don't know what's going on in Scorpio. And I'm just getting this message that what this person has been through, you have something very similar too in your backstory. And you're kind of coming together here almost as a re-inspiration within for each other to say, yeah, there's multiple connections in this universe for you, and they're all going to offer something different, but they're all worthwhile. They're all worthwhile, and this is going to be worth your while. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more here. Scorpio's backstory. What's Scorpio's backstory coming into Octopus person? Holy shit. You can't do a half a deck backstory, Scorpio. I know I said that you kind of hold it all in and people don't know, but you can't just spew it all out all at once. So we don't need quite a big backstory. Can we have it a little more accurate? Whoa. Oh, just to get one. So you go for one. You're being cranky with me, Scorpio. Like, fine. You're not going to take 20 cards, then you get one. Cindy. Figure it out with one. All right, I'll work on it. Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm getting the message. You're right. This is the truth. You're speaking the truth. So this is a brand new beginning for you too. When something like this comes out, sometimes when I've been talking, I feel like it's just the universe saying, yep, that's right. So, okay, you have a similar backstory here. And, whoa. Okay, I want to know if there's any caution that Scorpio should take moving forward with this connection. Anything they should be cautious of, be aware of, what they might not know about, what's playing out here. Okay. The Eight of Swords. So there's something you're not wanting to look at. This is like your own entrapment. Something going on in your own head here about not wanting to look. Maybe not wanting to acknowledge how deep this connection actually feels. Because I feel like your octopus person is like full on feeling it. Just like, whoa, I don't know how to deal with this. And then the Hangman. So the caution here is I feel like not getting too up in your head or, you know, trapping yourself from moving forward in something that might be really good for you based on, yeah, it's always hard, but based on past experiences. Past experience is basically how we learn and move through life, but we also don't want to become jaded, cynical, or afraid to leap. Because of what if all those other times it didn't work was because it wasn't meant for you, but this one was. Like you don't know, right? But if you don't try, you don't leap, you don't at least put yourself out there a little bit. Just try to look at it in a new way. This isn't the other ones. This isn't the other ones. Try to look at it in a new way. In a new way. Try to see it in a new way. I wanted to say, where is this going for Scorpio? And the cards, wow, okay. There's a story. 3, 4, 5 have come out. So let's, interesting. Oh, wow, what an interesting story. Okay. So it starts off with the 9 of Pentacles. Sort of the single card. I got it all going on. I don't need anything. I'm okay. I'm good. Maybe. I don't have that 10th Pentacle. Sure would be nice. I have this beautiful big bird, but I don't have the 10th Pentacle. All right. Maybe I'll take a little bit of action on those desires. Someone's going to take a little bit of action on those desires with this Knight of Wands. It's new. I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what happens. Boom, the Lovers. So yeah. And look at the Angel. they really want you to try. If it feels right for you, if this is resonating, of course. So the Lovers, this is also Gemini energy, has come out. And then I feel, so what I'm getting here is, yeah, feeling kind of single. And then it's something, you know, feeling this connection, feeling this desire, feeling this chemistry, feeling this kindred spirit energy around the two of you. One thing, whoops, sorry, didn't you? One thing leads to another, and you know, maybe you spend the night together or whatever happens. There's some kind of union, a kiss or something. And whoa, I need some time out from that. And then it moves you into this Virgo energy with the Hermit. So going on a bit of an internal journey, pulling away. I want to say that I see you pulling away at some point because you feel this connection is a little bit strong. You might actually both pull away because I know this octopus person is used to having the control in these situations. Like, and I don't want to say, when I say having control in the situation, I don't mean controlling the person. I don't mean that at all. What I mean is having control in how they feel and not having these strong feelings almost control them. So that's what I mean by the control. This isn't like a controlling person. I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting that you're putting them out of control. I don't know how to behave around you. So you might even both like, whoa, this is intense, but you can't stay away because the Chariot comes through. Cancer energy, really strong, coming back, like coming back. And I feel like it's both of you just drawn to each other like two opposite magnets, just boom, it just had to come back again. Okay, so let's go to the Moonology deck. That is an interesting story, Scorpio. Let's see what we get here. That's weird. Two cards got totally left behind in the shuffle on the table. I'm going to take them as that's what's meant for you. So we have two here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. If this is someone you have connected with and you're wondering about the connection, you are going to be getting your answers about that, I feel, with this card. Think about the time frame with a full moon in Gemini. What are we in now? We're in like Pisces? Is that what we're in? I think so. I lose track of those. Or are we moving into a new moon in Aries? I don't know when it's coming up, but it's not that far. Wow. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Those are just like after each other. Huh. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? How that fell in. Gemini. Well, then Cancer and then Leo. So it's close. Okay, there you go. Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Oh, she's still licking her paws, but she put her head behind the cushion. So I guess maybe she heard me saying she was noisy. Oh yeah, she's looking at me. You're such a good girl. I love you. Yeah, you are a good girl. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, thank you for coming too. Have a great week, Scorpio. Enjoy that ride. That sounds nice. I like it. And until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.